Hey peoples, we here, we back, and guess what, y'all? Hold on, let me pull this article up for y'all. Y'all gonna like this one. This one says, uh, no one, and I mean no one, wants to go back to the office as much as white men. Now, I got a suspicion on why. Perhaps could it be like the dynamic of white supremacy in office? I don't
Mhm.
I don't think that's what they're gonna allude to, but I think that's what we got going on here.
They
We
can't
finna
display anti. They can't display anti-black racism on a daily. They can't sexually harass nobody, and they
right,
can't commit fraud as much.
right. What's up, Mom? Keeping it P. Uh, we'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast, man. It's the nighttime, the right time.
Music TV. Music TV.
Anyway, in the place to be. How you gonna be in the place in two places at the same time? How you doing that? This is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And you know what? I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles in the which in the way that I do. You know, and this is a very interesting article. I just want to what tell me why white men want to go back to work so bad. I need to know. It says nobody wants to get back into the office quite like white dudes. White dudes in finance, white dudes in media, even white dudes in politics who famously work from home. At some point over the past 2 years, they've all decried remote work and urged us to step back into the fluorescence. Let me just say this to get ahead of all the inevitable trolls. No, pound, not all white dudes are pushing this return. In fact, just over 30% of white men want to go back to the office full time, making them the minority and the extremely vocal one about that. Okay,
Sounds about Dwight.
right. And yes, this merry band isn't all white and all dudes. Well, then why say that in the beginning of the title then? But then again, it's the same thing they do to black people. They say blackety blackety black in the title and then switch to something totally else. That's what I'm getting here. It says, and yes, it says New York City Mayor Eric Adams and Washingtonian media chief executive Catherine Merrill have both waded into the disclosure, and the latter Wednesday in the Washington Post op-ed on a subject prompting a brief strike from her employees and a public apology. But the same study found that about a third of white men wanted to go back to full time. Also found that only around 22% of women, black and white, and only about 16% of black males wanted the same. Well, see, I
I
think
believe
that's,
that to be true, fam.
but the percentage of black males in the workforce is smaller than everybody, but yet they have such a large percentage. So they almost slyly kind of calling black males the laziest.
16%.
Yeah, we ain't even that much in the workforce to begin with. 50% of black males is unemployed.
So then that means 50% is employed.
Boom. Uh, y'all know what? It says, hold on, wait. That's the end? That was the end.
Oh, it doesn't shock me, fam. What did you expect them to say? You thought they was going to disparage and badmouth?
Well, I thought they was gonna say something.
I
They
mean,
totally, they totally
the whole
skipped over.
magazine is a PC male nard fondler. So
Yeah,
they
they
was
like,
going over to Patreon anyway. So they was lucky to get what they got.
yeah, y'all. We just started over here. We're actually going over to Patreon. Hold on, real quick. Let
And
me
we
make
gonna be
sure.
talking about Michael. Michael, what's his name?
Who?
Not
Michael who?
Michael. Was it for North Carolina or whoever? Creighton.
Who?
Oh man, I don't know, fam. I'm just trying to remember who you had said we was gonna talk about, fam.
Oh, no, no,
Gotta
no. I got
jog
it.
your
Oh,
memory.
oh, no, no. I got a couple for that. Hold on. I got a couple people for that. But hold on. Let me make sure I send this patriotics out one time for the people who need to get it, which is mom. Other than that, okay, boom. As long as I did that, we good. And yeah, we finna dip out of this piece. So yeah, y'all come over there, watch us on Patreon. Go to keepitpraw.com, and y'all can get on this on in on this Patreon discussion because that's where we're going. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha, and we'll see you over there.
Music TV.
Everybody know you get the money from that ride before you went on today. I told you motherfucker I got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet.
Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit. You don't
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you
Hey, Ray Ray.
hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and live.
Russian cream leaves, Keith oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.